Good morning. Today is Monday, the 28th of June. It's my birthday tomorrow and I have this week off, which is really great. Sorry, I just saw a door open. I thought someone was watching me then. Yeah, so I have this week off, which is good. I've got a couple of bits to do today, just to prep for stuff for the week. Even though it's time off, I still have got other life admin bits to do, so I wanted to plan that and schedule that in, so I'm not overdoing it. I've got a lot of social activities planned, well, just a few, for my birthday, which is good. It'll be nice to catch up with some friends, and yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I just filmed a YouTube video and I'm also doing an Instagram takeover today, so I've been answering some questions on there. Feel a bit like I've been chatting a lot this morning. I'm getting a bit of a sore throat. I'm seeing friends later as well, so I need to rest my voice. I'm such a dweeb. I also painted my nails and I feel great because I'm on annual leave and not in the lab, so they're not going to get ruined, which is amazing. This is the outfit, just about to head out. Bit block colour-y, but I'm kind of feeling it. I'm going to the plant shop, that's what we like, and nipping to Tesco to get some beverages for this evening. And yeah, might get myself a chai latte on the way. Could I be any more hipster if I tried? Don't think I could. But yeah, we will see. Ciao. Look how cute these plants are. I got them from my friend. So I got the string of hearts for my friend that's just got engaged. So I thought that was pretty apt. And a cute little pot. And then I got this cool little purple spider plant thing in a little hedgehog pot thing. How cute are they? From Giant Kitten, I think it's called, in the Corn Exchange. So if you're in Leeds, definitely check it out. Yeah, pretty cute. I've had my fresh air for the day and it's really muggy outside. I was thinking it was cold because it's grey, but it's a bit sweaty on the walk back. I was gonna have a takeout chai latte, but my hands are full, so I just didn't want to even bother with carrying a beverage as well as the bags that I was carrying as well. So I aborted, so I might just have a coffee here later. I'm gonna edit the YouTube video that I filmed this morning, just so that's done and dusted, and then I'm gonna chill. Yeah. Can we just talk about how I am a domestic goddess and the hostess with the mostest? Because my friends aren't arriving till later, but I decided to just cook what we're having for tea now, which is 3:30, and then we could just heat it up later so I can chat and socialise instead of having to slave away in the kitchen. I'm making vegan sweet and sour because my friend is vegan, and it's just simmering away now. Tastes good so far, so I'm pretty happy with it, and yeah, we can just heat it up. And also when Zach comes in from work, he can have it, and then the rest of us can have food later on. Not to sound like Monica Geller, but honestly this is the best thing that you can do. Get it all prepped and ready prior, and then you don't need to ignore your guests. Yeah, I'm in my Star Baker apron that Zach got me, but it's the best apron ever and does the job, and it has my name on, so boom. So I did not show or do anything. It was my birthday yesterday and I didn't take a single photograph. Other people took photographs, but I didn't really get my phone out. So I will insert pictures here. I had a really chilled day. I caught up with some friends and we went out for a really amazing breakfast at a place called If on Coal Lane in Leeds, and oh my gosh, it was so good. It was massive, but it was so good. I was a bit hungover yesterday morning because I was excited to see my friends, and I ended up drinking a lot more than I normally would. I don't really drink, so just one extra drink was probably a bit too much for me, and I felt a bit awful in the morning. But I felt fine after I had some food and lots of liquids. But yeah, then I just chilled, and then I had a really relaxing evening with my partner, and I'm just doing bits and bobs today, like tidying, chilling, doing bits on my life admin to-do list. Now at the ripe old age of 26, officially. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Not doing a great job of showing you what I'm doing, having time off, but then maybe I am, because I'm not showing you things, so I'm actually having time off. Maybe. I am going to finish my cup of tea, and then I'm going to have a shower, and then I'm going to crack on with my life admin to-do list. I tried vlogging on my week off and I didn't do a great job, so I thought I would vlog my first week back after annual leave. So yeah, I was feeling a bit apprehensive this morning. Like, I've had a really good time off, had a full week off. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about work, because I'm only human. Of course I thought about work, but I had an out of office email on, and I made it very clear to people that I'm uncontactable. So I actually did have time to switch off, and when I was thinking about work, it wasn't in like a, oh my god, I need to do this kind of thing. It was more like general thoughts for the future kind of thing. So yeah, I'm feeling refreshed, but I think it's always that like feeling of, I mean, dread sounds dramatic, but that like, oh, getting back to it always feels a bit weird, but it's fine. I've had a bit of a chilled morning, just planning stuff, getting my ducks in a row, and then I'm just gonna head off to work soon for a meeting, and then I'm working from home this afternoon. So I'm working from home this afternoon and then all day tomorrow, so it should be easing into it, and then I'm in the lab for the rest of the week. So that should be good. My calendar does look a bit crazy, but yeah. I am trying really hard to time block, but I just have like lots of other meetings, so Mondays are a bit bitty, which is a bit annoying, but I should be able to get done what I want to get done today, so yeah. And then I'm helping my partner in the roastery tomorrow evening and Wednesday evening, so yeah, it should be fine. I've got mornings, and I'm gonna take it a bit easier in the lab first week back. Best advice ever, because usually when you have time off, you're kind of like, yeah, let's go like hell for leather, but no, don't do that. Can we also just talk about the Converse that I got for my birthday? They match the throw, yeah. Fun shoes, even though it's probably gonna rain. Oh well. I just got back from a meeting at work. We had our group meeting at Cafe Nero outside, because the meeting room that we booked we couldn't get into, and yeah, we were all having like the worst Monday to begin with. Although I wasn't, I was kind of raring to go, but my boss punctured his bike tyre, like a couple of other colleagues, their trains were cancelled, so it was just a bit of a mad Monday morning. So my supervisor was like, let's go to Nero, let's just like have a coffee and we'll have our group meeting there. So it's pretty good actually, and I've just come back. I stopped off at Decathlon on the way to get a bike helmet, because I'm gonna hire a bike from the uni, because the 35-minute to 40-minute walk to and from work is getting a bit tiresome, and like my feet really hurt. It makes me sound really old, but I stand up at work a lot, and I'm like up and down stairs and in different labs, so then like walking home as well, like my feet just are absolutely knackered and I want to protect my feet. So I thought getting a bike would ease that, and it would mean that I can get to work in like 12 minutes, which efficiency is what we like. So I got a helmet. I'm going to get sized for the bike tomorrow, and then I'm going to go collect it, and I'm going to do a 3-month hire loan thing for it, and see how we get on before I decide to purchase a bike. So almost like a try before you buy. The only reason I'm doing it is because they've done loads of new bike paths in Leeds. I wouldn't have done it before that because the roads are terrifying, and I know what the drivers are like in Leeds, because they are not pleasant on the road. So it's scary enough in a car, let alone like being on a bike. So I will only go on the cycle paths. So yeah, that's kind of an update on that front, because I like walking to work, so I want to be able to make sure that my commute is exercise as well, because I don't really do any other exercise because I do a lot of other things. But yeah, I'm excited. I've not ridden a bike since I was like a teenager, maybe even younger than that, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to have lunch, and then I am going to crack on with my huge to-do list for what I have to do today. But we got this, we can do this. Positive thoughts. So I didn't film anything yesterday because I was trying to have like a deep work day. I've got 1 year left of PhD, so I was trying to get thesis stuff sorted, and was trying to do a lot of data analysis and then some reading for a grant that I want to write. So I was just like phone away, phone was on forest for hours. So yeah, fairly productive. What I did get though was I hired a bike from the university, so I'll just come show you. Yep, I hired a bike. I need to put it in the bike storage at my flat, but I haven't got the key code for that, so I just need to sort that out. But yeah, I'm gonna try cycle to work, because walking 35 to 40 minutes sometimes is a bit tiring. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday, and today I'm back in the lab after having time off, so we're going to do some Western blotting, my fave. Yeah, hopefully it's productive. First day back in the lab today after having some time off, after having annual leave last week. So yeah, it was okay. It was fine. It was just like, it's just weird going back after having time off. It's like, and then I started prepping stuff for my Western blot, and we didn't have any like transfer stuff. It was ordered, but we just didn't know when it's going to arrive. So I was thinking about alternative ways to do it if I can borrow someone else's transfer stuff, because I was like, oh, I don't really have anything to do if I can't do this. And I was like, oh, I bet as soon as I leave they arrive. So I was like, right, no, let's just crack on, let's do the gel. And right when I was about to take my gel off and transfer, our transfer packs arrived, so that was in the nick of time, really. So I did manage to do that. I took things very slowly because I felt a bit really disorientated today, actually. I had to run back and get my lunch and stuff. I just kept forgetting things. I almost forgot my keys, which was just, great. But I came back at around 3, and I've just been doing some data analysis. I've been comparing a lot of my samples. So it's looking okay, I think. I still need to do more, but it's looking all right at the moment. And just had some food and been watching some YouTube videos, and I'm gonna do some more data analysis before going to watch the England match with my partner. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Keep forgetting to film because I'm busy. These vlogs are just me like relaying things to you. But here, and look at the bike. I need to use the bike. and I will document the biking journey. I also wanted to say as well, I reached over 100 subscribers on YouTube, which is really cool. That was a couple of weeks ago, and I just completely forgot to recognize it. And I just recently hit 4,000 followers on Instagram, which is really cool. It's not all about the followers, but it's kind of nice to see that people like your stuff and engage with you and things like that. So yeah, it's been nice. I've like had the account for like just over a year. So yeah, it feels good to, you know, grow and, you know, keep the engagement stuff. And I'm really happy about getting 100 subscribers on YouTube, because even though that might be a small milestone for many people, I feel like it's a huge one for me, because I was so nervous about doing the YouTube channel, and it's been, you know, well received. And I'm not here to go viral or to make it. I'm just here to give advice and show my story and experience as a PhD student. So it's cool that people are engaging with that and like that. I'm not just chatting into the void. Today is Thursday. We watched the England match last night at my partner's roastery. I will insert a picture somewhere. So that was good. Although I'm quite tired today because it was quite late, way past my bedtime. They go on for so long. Yeah. And today I'm finishing my Western blot that I did yesterday and stripping it and reprobing it, and then I can finish it all, including the loading control, for tomorrow. And then me and Zach go to Edinburgh for the weekend, so I'm very excited about that. I will try and take you along for the journey. Got my negative lateral flow test. We've been doing them every other day just to be on the safe side. This is the outfit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret the jacket because it's warm, but it was absolutely chilly down yesterday. I even packed waterproof trousers yesterday, and now it's glorious sunshine. I'm happy about the sun, just annoyed about the rain previously. But yeah, I never know what to wear because it can be quite cold in the lab, but then boiling and walking to work, part of me is like, do I need to take a change of clothes? Who knows? If anyone does Western blotting and they do it a lot and they want to preserve their antibodies, can someone tell me if they've used sodium iodide in their made-up antibodies? So make up the antibodies in whatever blocking buffer and TPST or PBST, and usually work, like they're usually reusable a few times in a 2 to 3 week, 2 week period at if you leave it at 4 degrees in the fridge. But I'm thinking, because I keep ordering loads of the antibody and it's getting quite expensive, I wonder if I can store it. And I saw on ResearchGate, sodium iodide in your solution can help store it for about a year, like a month to a year, a couple of months to a year. And that's kind of what I want, and it's reusable and preserves the antibody. So if anyone's done that, please let me know, because I kind of want to try it. I want to save some dollar. Thinking about money, always. Again, I forgot to film. I was feeling a bit rough yesterday. I've been having like really bad wisdom teeth pain and like mouth ulcers, and it's just, yeah, it's not been fun. So I just completely forgot to film yesterday. Today is Friday, for reference, if we understand time anymore. But I am going to Edinburgh tonight, which is going to be exciting. I can't wait. It'll be so nice to be somewhere else. I love Leeds, I really do, but it'll be nice to explore Edinburgh. I like Edinburgh. I've been quite a few times. My partner used to live there when we first started going out, so it holds a very special place in our heart. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was in the lab this morning, but I had a really bad headache, so I just kind of finished what I needed to do and came home. And now I've just kind of been chilling and then planning for next week, because we're in Edinburgh for the weekend, so I usually do my planning on Sunday, but obviously as soon as we come back from Edinburgh, we're going to be watching the football match, so there'll be like no time to plan, because see, it's a very important match. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. I was getting a bit anxious earlier because I just like have got loads of data, like a backlog of data that I need to analyse, and I just haven't got around to it yet, so that's going to be my priority next week, as well as reading for potential grants. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get stuff done. Well, it's fine. As always, I forgot to wrap it up, so I am just gonna leave it there. That was kind of like a week-ish in the life of a PhD student. Look at my leg. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to follow on Instagram @_pathology, and I'm also dabbling in TikTok as well. Same handle. Yeah, and if you don't already subscribe, then please do. I'd really appreciate that. And click the notification bell so you can be notified when I release a new video. Thank you.